Navigating the complex web of human interactions can be a challenging task, especially when dealing with individuals who exhibit narcissistic tendencies. Their skill in persuasion and manipulation often makes it difficult to discern their true intentions. The crucial factor is understanding the language they use. Narcissists often employ certain phrases that are indicative of their personality traits. Recognizing these patterns can help you respond effectively and protect your emotional well-being. Here's some phrases commonly used by skilled narcissists and what they reveal about the person using them. 1. I'm only telling you this for your own good. One of the most challenging aspects of dealing with a narcissist is their ability to disguise their self-centered intentions under the guise of concern or advice. This phrase is commonly used by skilled narcissists as a way to assert their superiority and control over others. Claiming that their criticism or unsolicited advice is for the listener's benefit allows them to maintain a veneer of altruism and concern. But beneath this faux empathy, there often lies a calculated attempt to undermine the confidence of the listener. When confronted with this statement, don't be afraid to respond assertively and critically assess the intention behind the words. You can politely inquire about the specific reasons why they believe their actions or words are for your benefit and seek clarification to understand their perspective and underlying intentions. 2. No one understands me like you do. The dance of a narcissist often involves creating a sense of exclusivity and special understanding between themselves and their chosen person. This phrase is often used to create a bond that feels unique and private, building an illusion of intimacy. By fostering this special connection, they make you feel chosen and valued above others. But this emotional manipulation tactic is often just a ploy to gain your trust and loyalty. 3. I don't usually open up like this. Narcissists are masters at creating illusion and mirages. This phrase is usually used to make you feel special, as if they're giving you a unique insight into their world, breaking their own rules just for you. It's another way for them to strengthen the bond and make you feel exclusively chosen. However, this often serves as a ploy to extract empathy and attention. It's an artfully veiled request for emotional labor, hidden under the garb of intimacy and trust. By recognizing these patterns, we can better protect ourselves from emotional manipulation and cultivate relationships based on mutual respect and authenticity. 4. You are so sensitive. Narcissists often use this phrase to invalidate the feelings of others and deflect blame onto them. By labeling you as too sensitive, they are dismissing your emotions and experiences, making it seem like your reaction is the issue, not their behavior. This form of gaslighting breeds self-doubt and bewilderment, undermining your ability to trust your own emotions and perceptions. It's a crafty tactic for narcissists to maintain control and evade responsibility. Trusting your intuition and remaining steadfast in your truth is essential, even in the face of attempts to undermine your confidence. As you cultivate self-trust, you become more resilient against such manipulative ploys. 5. I am doing this all for you. This phrase is a classic manipulation tactic used by narcissists to shift the focus from their own self-centered motives to a false narrative of selflessness. By presenting themselves as selfless and altruistic, they aim to garner admiration, control, or validation from their targets. However, beneath the guise of generosity lies a deeper motive driven by their own desires for power, admiration, or validation. This tactic can lead to feelings of guilt or obligation in the recipient, which further reinforces the narcissist's control over the relationship dynamics. When you find yourself in this situation, avoid feeling guilty or obligated to comply with the narcissist's demands. Clearly communicate your boundaries and expectations, asserting your autonomy and making it explicit that you won't tolerate manipulative behavior. 6. You should be grateful. When a narcissist pulls out this phrase, It's not just a dismissal, it's a strategic move to brush off your concerns and complaints. It's like they're trying to guilt trip you into thinking you owe them something, all to justify their own actions or demands. Gratitude is a game changer, no doubt about it. But let's get one thing straight. It's not meant to be a weapon for manipulation. Real gratitude is about embracing the good stuff in life while still acknowledging the bumps in the road. Here's the bottom line. Don't let anyone make you feel bad for speaking up about what's bothering you. Your feelings matter, and you've got every right to express them loud and clear. 7. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect sounds humble, right? But hold up. When a narcissist drops this line, it's not about owning up. It's a sneaky defense move. They're setting the stage to play the victim card or guilt trip you later. True empowerment. It's about acknowledging our mistakes and then actively working towards growth and improvement, not just paying lip service. Thus, if this phrase becomes their go-to line without any follow-through, that's a big ol' warning sign. Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Always keep an eye out for the real deal. This phrase is a classic example of how narcissists use social pressure to assert their dominance. By claiming that everyone else shares their opinion, they attempt to isolate you and make you question your own judgment. In group settings, this tactic can be especially potent as the narcissist manipulates the dynamics to maintain power and influence over others. Ultimately, it undermines healthy discourse and fosters an environment where dissenting voices are suppressed. Here's our advice. Stick to facts and logic when presenting your own viewpoint and avoid emotional arguments. This can help shift the focus from social pressure to objective analysis. Understanding narcissism isn't just useful, it's essential. It equips us to spot and sidestep toxic behaviors, shielding us from manipulation, and fostering a deeper sense of self-awareness and resilience in our dealings with others. Think about it. As we strive for authenticity and freedom, each interaction becomes a chance for growth, but it's staying true to our values that guides us through even the toughest encounters with grace and strength. Now, reflect on your experiences. Have you encountered these behaviors? How did they affect you, and how did you handle them? Armed with this knowledge, you're better equipped to navigate the complexities of human interaction and forge genuine connections. If you're interested in exploring more topics like this or embarking on a journey towards living a life with more purpose and freedom, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel here. Let's continue the conversation and walk this path together.